This is for the dads crowd out there. Being a parent, freaking hard thing to do, man. Parent of girls, they watch every move you do. And if we're doing some bad things and bad habits, they're gonna follow through. They look up to you. I'm always telling my kids, go out and do something. Go out and be great. Put a little bit of work into certain things and you can be awesome at it. You know, at the end of the day, we sit here as parents, eat like crap 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Tell our kids to eat healthy. Tell our kids to go work out. Tell our kids to go do all these things. And we're sitting at home doing nothing. What is that going to do for the kids? Remember years ago, I had a parent come in. Mom and dad were probably 200 to 300 pounds each. They sat in my chairs. Their daughter was standing next to them. They're getting ready to sign up, and they said, we need to start working on her diet. She needs to start eating healthier. I looked at both of them. I looked at her. I looked right back at them, and I was like, who's buying the food for the house? These kids, I don't forget how old, 12, 13 years old. Obviously, the kid's not going out buying the food. So I said it starts as a family. Everybody's got to be on deck with this stuff. You know, if you're bringing home big cheese pizza for yourself, not doing anything for yourself, not taking care of your body, and you're telling your daughter to go eat a salad because she's overweight, as dad's sitting there licking his fingers from all the grease falling down his hands. Absolutely disgusting. They try, and you're trying to make your kid eat better. We have to do better, guys. Parents, we have to do better. Spend time with your kids. Teach them how to ride a bike. Teach them how to work out. Teach them how to find certain things to work out. Remember when I was in 9th grade? I forget what the one website was. You know, you dial up the internet. It's what, 28 years ago? 26 years ago? Whew. And I just printed out workouts. Went to the gym, did them. I was there for 2 hours. Print arms, legs, back, shoulders, whatever it is. And start printing these workouts out. And I'm educating myself. I'm teaching myself how to do these things. I'm learning by trying. Especially nowadays, these kids have access to so much more than what we had access to. So I tell my kids the same thing. Hey, go on YouTube. Google some workouts. I think last year I had my kids doing like basketball drills. I said, go on Google or go on YouTube, type in basketball drills for youth athletes. They went down the basement, and I could hear they put their iPads on. Boom, they're practicing little workouts downstairs. Like, see, you guys can do this stuff. Then you start getting to a point where I'm like, I think this was last week, I was like, I want you guys to go down the cellar and work out a little bit. I got everything down there. I own 2 gyms, but got everything in our basement too. And I said to them, I want you guys to go down, get your little whiteboards out, write your workouts on them, and then come up and show me, like a little test. So they went down the basement. They had their little workouts written down on the board. They set everything up nice and neat. They came up, they showed me all their stuff. And I was like, that's awesome. You guys did a good job. I don't care what it's written down there. They need to learn somehow, some way. And they went and did it. So as a parent, you're promoting these things. They're following through. Now when they go do certain things, you have to be able to stand behind that. Oh my God, you couldn't do that before. You started working out. You can pick that up now. I think you have a little muscle under your arm. Do you see that? And they looked like, whoa, I do. I don't care if they don't. Mentally, confidence-wise, they do. And at the end of the day, we need to be able to promote these things to help build the confidence in today's day and age. Because if we don't, it makes life so much harder for everybody. Dads, moms, let's do a better job for our kids out there. Self-promotion, get out, get that work in, do what we got to do. You guys need help, let me know. 1% better every day.